Welcome back for another video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Like I always say, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying what you see. Long form, short for videos I post every single day. But as you guys know, today is our chest, shoulders, and tri day. It should be a great day today. And also, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope you're having a great time with your family, enjoying some good food. But guys, even though we enjoy some good food and all that shit, we still got to unbig our back. So let's get into today and let's see what I'm eating for breakfast. For breakfast, we're gonna have some eggs with spinach and cheese, some toast, and some leftover drumsticks. Guys, eat your leftovers, please. Eat your leftovers. It's incredibly important. You don't wanna waste food. You don't wanna waste your money because, you know, I have a problem with eating out and I'm trying to eat at home more. So make sure you eat your leftovers. I don't care what it is, guys, but don't waste food. We waste too much food in society, but, you know, decently high in protein with the legs and the eggs and cheese, you know, extra carbs right there for the toast. I might add a little bit of protein waffles in a second, and also like a banana or apple before we go work out. And yes, we're working out on Thanksgiving. My gym's open. Thank God. Thank my gym for being open on a holiday. That's very rare. So we're gonna go work out still today. So let's do this. And of course, we have an energy drink before the gym, and it's an Alani. I think it is cherry slush. As you guys know, I like Alani. I'm on my white girl phase, so let my hair down to drink. Just want to include it real quick. We are feeling pretty damn good. That energy drink is definitely getting us energized for the day's workout. So let's get straight into it. About to go do some, a quick little warm up to get sweating, to get moving. So let's do it. All right, guys, on the treadmill, we're doing 15 minutes just to make sure I get extra cardio in today because it is Thanksgiving and I'm not trying to overeat. 18% incline, 2.5 miles per hour, about 30 seconds left. As you guys can see, I'm sweating, I'm dripping. As you guys know, it should be fucking sweating and warm before you lift. All right, 15 minutes exactly. All right, guys, we're gonna start off with some Smith machine incline press, 20%. And then also we're gonna pair it with some dumbbell wide raises. It is a delt focused day, so we'll probably just do one more chest exercise and then do two more short exercises. So let's get it done, ready to go, energy up. So we're feeling pretty nice today. Trying to get a great pump, of course, and as you guys know, Smith machine is one of my go-tos for indie pressing movement just because I can go closer to failure, if not all the way to failure, which I can't do with a compound barbell, press. So that's why I enjoy doing this. And as you guys can see, this time around, I'm actually doing a better job of taking my time on the way down, and I can probably rest a little bit longer. And if I was to do anything differently today, I would have, instead of me locking out all the way, I get in that habit of locking out all the way, I would just probably go two-thirds of the way up just so I'm not, engaging my triceps as much and I can keep the focus on my chest, like I said last video when I did my push day. But otherwise, feeling pretty good. And sorry guys, I cut the top of my head off. I'm actually training in the same gym. It's just I'm in like the little personal training area, and when I train, sometimes the personal trainers are using this area. So it's open today. As you guys can see, there's turf and stuff like that, so it's a little bit more secluded, a little bit less people in there as multiple people walk behind me. But it's just less eyes, less attention, and just a little bit more quieter and easier to film in here. So I might start filming in there a couple more times during the week just so I can have a more private, time to film. I don't have no problem with people looking at me filming or have an issue with people watch me or ask me questions about my filming, because a lot of people ask like, hey, are you an online personal trainer, or what are you doing with this? Like, people ask those questions, which is amazing. I love answering people's questions, but sometimes I'm trying to get in and get out of the gym. Real gym goers know that. Like, I consider myself a fitness influencer, a fitness content creator, but most content creators, in the sense of like people who actually care about their fitness, they're not just coming in here, taking a couple ass pics and then doing a couple workouts like half ass and shit like that, and then leaving and making it seem like that's what they did and blah blah blah, like just for attention. People like me, like in Sam Sulek and like other people who kind of do this format, bro, we are training hard. We're training hard as fuck. We're trying to do the best we can. We're trying to be the best we can and to be the best version of ourselves in the gym. So we're trying to get in and get out, and it takes enough time to actually film yourself in the gym and set up a fucking camera and tripod and make sure you get the right angle and fucking edit all this shit and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's cool to, chop it up with people, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, this is my job. This is a job for me, so I'm trying to get in and get out, and only have a certain amount of time I can actually be in the gym since I'm a dad, right? And I gotta, go get my son from child watch. So, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. But as you guys can see, really going slow, milking that. And I'm doing a better job of like letting that weight sit down there for a second. And as you guys can see, I'm getting close to failure. So barely getting it up, racking it up, but chest pumped up. And here go back to our Y raises. And like I said, guys, always when you do Y raises, go as far as you can up for as long as you can, and then start hitting those, those partial reps at the bottom. That's how you're really going to cook your delts. And you don't need a lot of weight with this at all. I've mentioned this before. I'm chewing my gum hella fast. God damn. But I just like doing this pairing with, a pressing movement because it's just easy to get your shoulders in. I'd rather do cables, but you know what I'm saying? The cables are being used right now. So you got to adapt in the gym like I always do. And as you guys can see, those partial reps at the bottom. Great, 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 great. And here we go. This is our last set. And slow and controlled. Really doing a great job of our set. I need to slow down, not slow down, but stay there a little bit at the bottom. But just because it's lighter, I think that's why I'm kind of going a bit faster. But otherwise, form looks pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Got a slight, arch my back to make sure that my chest is what's, prioritized right here. And as you guys can see, my partial reps now, I'm not going all the way out. I'm not locking all the way out. I'm going 2/3 of the way up just to prioritize chest, just like that. That's how you should do it if you really try to prioritize chest. And then we couldn't get all the way up, which is okay. We actually went all the way to failure, which is, like I said, that's why I love doing Smith machine presses. And here's our last set of our Y raises. And, them delt striations are coming in pretty well. And I'm only using 15 pounds right here, guys. And like I said, I'm a big, strong guy, and I don't always lift as heavy as people anticipate or people, believe I should. I've had many people say, bro, you lift the same weight as me. And I'm like, yeah, and you're probably lifting too heavy if you're lifting the same weight as me. And that's not because, I'm super strong, but because I know how to lift, weights and utilize weight. So let's move on to the next thing. But, the delts looking nice right now. All right, guys, we're going to do some cable raises and then superset it with some Smith machine shoulder press, 3 sets each, 10 sets of shoulders, and then we're gonna do one more chest exercise, try exercise, and then we should be done. So we're doing a 60%, as you guys can see, shoulder press with Smith machine. 75%, 90% is fine. The sharper the angle, the more, I would say, front delt engaging it will be and more challenging it will be. So you probably have to lower the weight. But for me, 60% just makes me the most comfortable when it comes to doing a shoulder press. But do what makes you feel the most comfortable. Like I said before, I think the most effective pressing movements for your shoulders would be a machine press or a dumbbell press because it allows full range of motion, and even a standing shoulder press machine is pretty good too because it keeps you in a fixed position. That Smith machine is also amazing too because you can go all the way to failure and it's a little more comfortable. But when you're doing your shoulder presses, I said this before, try to minimize the arch in your back, because the more you arch your back, you're going to use more of your pecs. Like your pecs start to take over a little bit more, help you get the weight up, which you can't really take weight of pecs all the way, but keeping your back flat will, use more shoulders. And then like when you're doing your pressing movements for your chest to keep your chest high and, keep your back a little bit arched. But if you're trying to really maximize shoulders, then keep that back flat. And as you guys can see, them delts looking nice, but supersetting, like I always tell you guys, a comp movement with an isolation movement and as a superset, it's just a great way to cook that muscle, whatever muscle it is. It's a great way to, speed through your workout because, we all got things to do after the gym, you feel me? So everybody doesn't have 2 hours to go in the gym or either be in the gym, you know what I'm saying? So compound movement with isolation movement will be a great method to get you in and out of the gym. And as you guys can see, slow, controlled. We're really trying to push our shoulders. Our fucking shoulders are pretty cooked from doing a superset right here. And going down, allowing our hands to go behind our back to fully stretch out those delts. And guys, as you know, this has become my favorite delt variation of our delt raises with cables. It just feels so good. It feels so fucking amazing. The stretch and the pump I get afterwards. The only thing that kind of irritates me is my fucking big ass, my fucking round gluteus maximus gets in the way sometimes. So I gotta kind of scoot forward and forward because my ass is too big and it gets in the way. As you guys see, partial reps to really cook our delts just like that. Ooh, this shit burning. You feel me? And then here we go. Next set. And this is, I believe, our last set. And slow and controlled, just like that. Trying to go completely all the way to failure until we can't get any more reps left. And like I said, doing a superset, guys, my shoulders are cooked. My shoulders are already cooked from, doing a workout already we did previously with the Y raises, right? So as you guys know, it's a delt focused day. So you gotta kill the motherfuckers, and your shoulders can take a lot of fucking damage. It can take a lot of, workload and stress. So why not beat the fuck out of them? You feel me? And this is the last set right here, and this is the front view. You guys already know. You guys already know the deal. I do want you guys to comment below and tell me what is your favorite delt exercise or delt raise variation, either or. You just tell me your favorite shoulder exercise, and give me some ideas for new exercises, because I know my workouts can be kind of bland maybe because I kind of do the same things. I am in the process of actually making a programming, and I think I'm gonna do a video on that, like showing you how I program my workouts, so you guys can kind of get an idea of how I do that. And also, if you need help programming, I can give you guys a couple options on like 5-day, 4-day, 3-day, 6-day, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of, give you guys information and to kind of help you guys out, because I know for some people it might be hard to do that. But moving on, great delt pump right there. All right, guys, finishing up on Stairmaster. Only time we got is about 20 minutes, so gonna do that. We add that to the 15 we did earlier. 35 minutes of cardio today, so I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't get to do another chest exercise or tricep exercise just because I ran into a childhood friend at the gym, so we had a great discussion today and caught up. So it is what it is. So we give thanks to God that I'm here, we're alive. You see what I'm saying? And Thanksgiving, so that's what it's all about. It's not about fitness per se. It's about being thankful for what you got. So thankful for everything I got. So be thankful for what you got. 20 minutes complete. All right, y'all, we're finishing up. As you guys can see, we drenched. We worked our ass off. Short workout, but it is what it is. Let's go get some food there. You feel me? All right, before we actually go eat some actual Thanksgiving food and having some leftover chili, just to make sure I get a decent amount of protein after my workout. So banana, apple was a snack as well. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I didn't show you guys what I ate for Thanksgiving just because I was too busy with family, and I kind of felt like it would be rude for me to film my food and film myself while eating, to be honest with you. So I didn't want to spoil that occasion. I want to put the main focus on my family, but to give you guys an idea what I ate, it's, very traditional for most people. Of course, turkey, of course, macaroni, cheese, you know what I'm saying, dressing, yams, all that shit, you feel me? Of course, pies and desserts and all that stuff. You guys already got the idea. Ham, all that stuff is the stuff that I ate for Thanksgiving. So you guys can do the math, and, you can kind of try to guesstimate the calories I ate. It definitely was a lot, but I didn't really eat a ton of plates. I didn't indulge or overstuff myself at all, really. I did not do that. I ate enough that kept me content and gave me enough flavor and appreciation for the cooks who cooked the food, which was my sister. So yeah, I enjoyed Thanksgiving meals, and it was amazing to have some good food, watching some football with the people that I love and appreciate and thankful for the most. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great time eating some fucking good food. And if you're watching football, whatever you're doing, but I just hope you guys had a great time with your family and enjoyed the day, because that's what it's about, right? It's about being thankful, being grateful for the stuff, for the people, for things, for your life. Being grateful and thankful for everything you have, because, you only get one life, and we, should be thankful for the things we have, even the small things in life, because, people take that for granted. And there's a lot of people who are envious of you, not envious of you, but they want to be where you are, especially in other countries and other parts of the world where there might not be the same amount of rights, or it might not be the same amount of freedoms. It might not be, things that you have and things that are small to you but may be big to others. So I just want to say, guys, be thankful for what you have in your life, of course. But like I always say, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching my video. It means a ton to me. I am working on some long form videos of me sitting down in front of a camera and talking and actually giving you guys topics outside of my everyday workouts. So that should be fun. That should be here next week. So I'm hoping you guys tune in for that, because I've been telling you guys that for months and I'm actually doing it. I already recorded a video and I actually got to edit it so you guys can see it. It's going to be a little bit of rough because, you know, it's a new thing for me and all that stuff like that, but it's going to be a new great thing for my channel to have that, you know, type of stuff on here, so I can give you guys the most information I possibly can and educate you guys on topics and on stuff within fitness and health like that. But like I always say, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay full, and have a great day. Thank you so much.